fellow candidates, and friends. It's a privilege to be here with you tonight as you seek to support a candidate that will be a force for the Eastern Shore. I know that my working knowledge in nonprofit, health, education, and corporate sectors, along with my grassroots common sense approach, will help us in building the Eastern Shore to its fullest potential. My strong values for service, accountability, hard work, and honesty in my representation are the core values that will translate into real results for our Eastern Shore. Together, we will make our voice heard in the legislature. Our voice will speak of equality, social and environmental justice, and will bring solutions for sustainable economic prosperity to our region. We will not back down in ensuring that our residents receive what they deserve. We will always strive for better. With me as your MLA, we will become an example of how communities can come together to grow, thrive, and live our best life here on the shore. Let's never forget that the people of Eastern Shore matter and are worth investing in. We will not be the forgotten shore anymore. Your provincial government must act with respect, instill and maintain the confidence of the people while visioning and achieving our mutual goals for a better Nova Scotia. When our government takes action with contempt, we see the devastating effects. When our representatives choose inaction over action, we see the impact on our most vulnerable. The current government has not honored the democratic process. They've dismissed our educators, our seniors, our youth, our small businesses, and have crippled a thriving film industry. We deserve better. I believe that we create confidence through trust, through accountability, and following the democratic process. As your MLA, I will be at your service to ensure these basic elements of government are present in all that we do. Thank you for coming out this evening and for considering me, Patricia Auchnie, as your next MLA.
And last, Devin.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for coming out to this all-candidate forum. I would like to start by thanking the Musquodoboit Harbour Chamber of Commerce and Civic Affairs for organizing this event. It is so important to have groups in our community sponsor events like these so that the people in the community get a chance to hear each of the candidates speak on the issues that matter to them. My name is Devin Ashley, and I not only live here, just down the road in Gates Brook, but I also work here. I am currently the grade 1 teacher at Oyster Pond Academy, and while I haven't actually grown up on the shore, I spent a lot of time here working in the greenhouses at my grandparents' nursery, Minette's Nursery. My wife and I have chosen to live our life here on the Eastern Shore. I taught for 6 years at Sheet Harbour Consolidated and then moved to Oyster Pond Academy for the last 3. But let's get to the point of this evening. Today and for the last 24 days, I have been actively applying for the job to be your representative here on the Eastern Shore at the provincial legislature in Halifax. A lot of people want to know, and this is especially true of those who know me well, why did I decide to get involved in politics? Honestly, I never thought that I would be sitting up here in front of all of you today. I have been frustrated by the political process here in Nova Scotia. I work hard, I pay my taxes, and I'm raising my family like many others do here on the Eastern Shore. But things don't seem to be getting any better. And in many ways, they seem to be getting worse. I attribute this to doing more of the same and being confined to an ideology that has been recycled, reused, or reframed over and over again. I look at my 2-year-old daughter, who is my inspiration, and I think that her and her generation deserve better. I wholeheartedly believe that we can invest in our future, the future of our children, the future of our seniors. I want to live here on the Eastern Shore, and it would mean a great deal if my own daughter felt the same way when she grows up. As your representative, I will be part of a team trying to help the largest and most vulnerable portion of our society. We work better united, not divided. Once again, I do thank you all for coming out tonight and for being active participants in this democratic process. I do look forward to our discussion here tonight. Thank you.